You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, you love to see it. You love to see this. A lot of NHL players are taking a stand against the woke NHL. The NHL has fully embraced the alphabet pride nights. It seems like at every single game. I mean, over the past 3 days or so, it has been outrageous. It seems like every single team is having some type of pride night. And these teams want to put the players in a position to violate their Christian faith. I mean, this has really gotten out of hand here, folks. We put up how many videos yesterday? 2 videos, I believe, on a similar topic. The NHL has went full-blown woke. They are really trying to give the NBA a run for their money on being the most woke sports league out there. They have fully embraced transgenderism, and now they're doing all this virtue signaling before the games, and the players are rejecting it. The NHL has a real problem on their hands here. They really do. And I got to say, the players are actually fighting back on this, because we have another example here of players, actually brothers, that have refused to actually wear Pride Night jerseys because they are sticking by their Christian faith. Look here on Outkick. Florida Panthers stars Eric and Mark Stahl refused to wear Pride Night jerseys because of their Christian faith. It says here, add 2 more people to the growing list of NHL players who just want to play hockey. Panthers stars Eric and Mark Stahl did not participate in warm-ups ahead of the team's Pride Night game against the Maple Leafs Thursday night. In a joint statement, the brothers cited their Christian faith as their reason for not wearing the rainbow jerseys. Why are teams putting players in this situation? Why are they doing that? It's all a virtue signal, folks, because I think the NHL feels like if they don't actually go through with this stuff, they're going to be called homophobic, transphobic, whatever kind of phobic you can think of. Now, these teams, they won't actually do this in the game. Why? Because they know that they would actually lose players if they actually made the players wear this in a game. I believe also that these pride jerseys were actually going to be auctioned off. And it's safe to say that these brothers, their jerseys, were not auctioned off. But this is what they actually said here in the statement. Quote, after many thoughts, prayers, and discussions, we have chosen not to wear a pride jersey tonight, they said. We carry no judgment on how people choose to live their lives and believe that all people should be welcome in all aspects of the game of hockey. Having said that, we feel that by us wearing a pride jersey, it goes against our Christian beliefs. And guys, they really shouldn't even have to put out a statement here. They shouldn't. But also, here's the thing right here. This is something that they mentioned right here. It says here, believe that all people should be welcome in all aspects of the game of hockey. They already were. Nobody was stopping anybody from watching the NHL. Nobody was. Nobody's stopping any gay players from actually playing in the NHL. I did a video the other day. This prospect came out and was pretty much saying that, because these players, they don't want to wear the jerseys and everything, it feels like we actually taking a step back. Nobody's stopping him from actually pursuing his dream. And he's a gay man. I mean, this has gotten so out of hand. I'm so sick of all of the virtue signaling out there in sports. But the NHL seems to be getting much, much worse. The Stahls are just the latest to protest pride jerseys across the league. In January, Flyers defender Ivan Provorov skipped warm-ups and refused to wear the team's Pride Night jerseys ahead of a matchup with the Sharks. San Jose Sharks goalie James Reimer also declined to participate in the team's LGBTQ plus festivities. Also this week, the Chicago Blackhawks decided to forego their planned Pride Night over concerns for their Russian players' safety. And I believe that part right there, that's really something that I believe that the teams have not really addressed. There's a whole bunch of Russian players in the NHL. And these guys, I guess in the offseason, they have to go back to Russia, and they may actually have to address, why did you actually wear a Pride jersey? I mean, this is all ridiculous if you ask me, but it doesn't seem to be stopping. The NHL seems to be having these Pride nights, it seems like every single night. It started off years ago. Let's just have a Pride month, in June. And then it expanded to every single month. And it's infiltrating sports, and it's very, very divisive. It really, really is. I think eventually, guys, these teams, they're going to virtue signal so hard to where they're going to force players to actually wear Pride jerseys. They're actually going to do that. I believe that will happen because these teams will start facing pressure from the people that they're virtue signaling to. And if the players don't actually want to wear it, then guess what? They're probably going to be fined or suspended. I believe it will get to that point because we're already going down that road. This is a very, very dangerous path. It goes on here. It says, teams have been holding Pride nights to acknowledge the LGBT plus community for years. This year, the rainbow-colored jerseys that are usually worn for warm-ups have gotten increased attention. Yes, they have. The Stahl brothers said they would not comment further on the issue, but we know the media won't leave this one alone. Yeah, they're going to be called homophobic, and the media is going to go after them saying that they're hiding behind their Christian faith. And the media is going to come out and say, hey, they have every right to actually participate in their religion, but still, they are refusing to wear these Pride jerseys. Therefore, they are homophobic. They're transphobic. They're all types of phobic. This is what the woke sports media is going to do to these guys. And I blame the NHL for actually putting these players in a very, very bad situation. The teams, they got to stop all this. They got to stop all this. While the religious objection would be seen by many as reasonable and constitutionally protected, personal decision, it has sent left-wing reporters and analysts into a tizzy, perhaps wanting to not force their players into similar situations. Several other teams, including the Rangers, Islanders, and Wild, scrapped their Pride jerseys altogether. They should have, but the Panthers were all in. Quote, as an organization, we have decided, and rightfully so, to move forward with it and support it and celebrate it, Florida coach Paul Maurice said. But Maurice did acknowledge his players' rights to make their own decisions. Quote, teams around the league and players around the league, they've got the right to their opinion, and we got the right to ours, he said. But I've seen the sweaters. They're great looking, and it should be a great night tonight. The Panthers are auctioning off warm-up jerseys autographed by the player who wore them. The proceeds raised will benefit You Can Play, an organization that works to ensure safety and inclusion in hockey. Like I said before, nobody's stopping anybody from playing hockey. This is a woke virtue signal right here. This is a lie. Ensure safety and inclusion in hockey. Anybody that wants to play hockey can play hockey. Nobody's stopping them. But look here. Neither Eric or Mark Stahl have a jersey on the auction site. Yep, because they refuse to actually wear the jersey. Wow, man. The NHL, they are just going down a path that's just going to destroy their brand. Maybe the NBA will get like this one day, just maybe. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.